Tim's found a new friend.
Good old Harry the Snake Man. You cannot criticise his enthusiasm, but yeah, that was pretty intense. As soon as I don't even know if he works here.
I don't think he does work here.
He kind of like the staff kind of let him wander around, and he was kind of leading us up here, and he was in and out of the hut showing how it works. So I presume he must be the big boss, because they weren't telling him what to do, but at the same time he felt like he was just a guy who'd walked in, who was obviously trying to get you to go on a tour or something. But yeah, that was moderately bizarre from the staff kind of. What's the relationship here? Who's in charge?
I wanted to ask the staff, like, who's this guy?
Yeah, it was all very strange, but yeah, smile and be pleasant, and I guess as well, maybe I'm quite tired after that journey, and there was a lot of talking on that journey as well, which was cool as well.
Yeah,
but
really
yeah,
good.
I think I just was not ready for that, which was, I don't know. He must have talked at me for about half an hour.
I know, I kind of left him to it to book
the
in.
Accommodation.
But
the coffee arrived from the staff, and I don't know.
Yeah, but we are.
I think he will be back.
We are in a really, really lovely.
Yeah, we're in the jungle. We are in the middle of nowhere here. Yeah.
It is crazy. So we'll do the tour in a second, but right now we're going to have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And just chill.
I did learn a lot from Harry though. He's a snake man, and there are lots of snakes here. There are lots of spiders here. And he said he's happy to come and sort them out and collect them. I'm not sure what he does with them, but he's got a big Instagram page with him playing with lots of very deadly snakes. So he's a wild one, I think. I'm going to try and get a bit more of him on camera, I think. He's going to be knocking around, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. He'll be here in about a minute. But look, check out. We're in the jungle. Literally.
Oh, that is a strong coffee.
Is it?
So
that's going to knock me out. Coffee makes me sleep, and that's a strong
coffee. They have
coffee.
rice fields, and they have coffee plantations, among lots of other things. And I think they're quite renowned for their coffee. In particular, I think they do civet coffee here, which I might try some
coffee.
of. But yeah, that is a potent cup of coffee.
I don't think I'll have it then. I'll have a little bit.
Yeah,
there's no milk either, is there?
No, that is powerful.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna enjoy this with Snake Man. Aaron would not want to meet Harry. First thing he said was, "So there's snakes. I can check the snakes. I'll make sure the snakes."
So you are exposed to the elements here. There are lots of holes here and there between the slats in the doors and the vents in the bathroom, but they provide a pretty solid looking mosquito net, and when we had that in the bamboo huts we were fine, so that is not an issue for me at the minute. And look at that traditional weave. I don't know, is that a batik pattern? I know that is their traditional style here, but let's have a little wander. So we're going to go down the staircase. We're up in the side of a hill on a valley here, surrounded by jungle, and there is a waterfall that's running through, you can see that. And down here we have like a rock that gives you a place to sit, nice and private, surrounded by the jungle.
So cute. So this is the restaurant where you have breakfast, and they are serving food till 9 p.m. So I think dinner here and a little bit later. Scary looking cats.
Hopefully there are no real tigers knocking around.
This way first. Mind out what's under these big leaves. They look like boxing rings. They remind me of boxing rings.
so you can hear it. And you can see it here and there. A river runs through. Oh, it's quite a big one down there.
This way or that way?
Let's have a little look down here first. This little oasis set deep in the jungle. It's cool. Wow, those are steep. Careful of the moss, that's going to be slippery when it gets damp.
Oh, there's that staircase all the way down as well.
Okay.
So cool. They come down here. There's a waterfall over here on the right.
Oh wow,
And there's one all the way down there.
let's go down there before it gets too dark.
So many cute waterfalls everywhere. How amazing is this? So many different waterfalls, a really clear stream.
And Ganesh, looking down on the waters of wisdom.
Literally, all of a sudden, I feel so chilled. So nice.
I mean, this could be like a tourist location in itself, couldn't it?
Be careful. You can't go down there. Have a look.
Oh, god damn, that's crazy.
Careful, careful.
Yeah, that's a pathway that leads to a 60-foot drop with no railing and crumbling soil. I'm not going anywhere near that.
It's amazing. So there's spa just across the swimming pool there. I mean, here is where I want to sing. It's a magical place, we're all over there. I don't know the words, but it's so magical here. I really, really like it.
First impressions of...
The jungle resort Bali.
It is a jungle. Apparently we're not deep, we're kind of on the edge of it, but it feels really authentic to me. And it does feel quite refined in here, so it's not like super luxury, but it's definitely comfortable. It's really well done. I'm surprised. And that walk down to the river, that's a tourist attraction in itself. It's great. Yeah, it's amazing. And the mozzies haven't come out too hard yet, but I am covering up trousers and top to the max. But yeah, what did you think?
I just think it's magical. I feel really relaxed here, and like you're saying, we're in the jungle, but it feels comfortable. And Tim doesn't know I've already booked us 2 more nights here.
Okay.
I mean, we can cancel if we have a really terrible night and it's not great for us. But if all goes well, I've booked us in for 5 nights here because I can see just chilling here, and there's so much to explore around the area. So yeah.
See what's in those jungles. I think we'll need Ari as a tour guide, which is what he is. He's a freelance tour guide, and he's a decent chap and very friendly, which he definitely was. So yeah, I don't know. What was I going to say? What were you?
I was going to say, if you are going to go in the jungle, I think going with someone like Ari that loves snakes.
Yeah, don't do it on your own. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff that will cause you harm here, so you do have to be sensible. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and it's the first hotel swimming pool that I think, I really want to get in it. You know, you have your infinity pools over the ocean. How many infinity pools do you get into like virgin jungle? Yeah, it's great.
Bring a roll time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. Oh, can I hang on to that? Can I hang on to that just for the? I like the chili.
Chili.
Yeah. Could I get a bit more chili sauce? Just the
Sauce chili?
Yeah, the chili sauce. Yeah, thank you.
So what have we gone? We have gone for the...
It's a nasi goreng, so it's an egg fried rice, and we've got it with satay and a little bit of quite well presented salad leafage. So yeah, it's good. And this is how you want your egg on a nasi goreng. You want it slightly runny so it mixes in and enriches that rice.
So that dinner was very, very good, and it came up to 210,000 rupiah. So that's for 2 meals, a starter, and a cheeky little beer. And so that equates to around about £10. So
£11.
£11.
£10.50.
£10.50 to be precise.
We're getting to grips with this conversion.
So not super cheap, but being out in the jungle, I think that was good.
I think it was really good as well. I think being further away from the sea means there's going to be less chance of me getting ambushed by fish. And also, we did quiz our taxi driver, and he said that really a local will pay 35 to 40,000 for a meal. So I think our main meal, what was it, 45 here each? So I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's nice and cool here. It has a similar kind of feel to Cameron Highlands. It's not quite as cool, and there is a little bit more humidity, but that's the closest we've come to something like this, I think, an inland jungle.
And check out, we've got these protectors or welcomers into our home. It's cool. And then that's our home up there. Amazing. This is what happens when you're in the jungle picking up gecko droppings. At least it's hard and not like dog crap. Before the light goes, we want to just say peace out, good night from our jungle hut.
And I'm going to say cheers, and I'm also going to say I just had a message from my very good friend and jiu-jitsu coach. I still consider him my coach, and I always will. Lorenzo, he's checking up on me and see how I'm doing, and I'm going to have to apologise for not training at all on this trip. But yeah, really nice to hear from him actually, and yeah, one of the few things I miss about the UK is jiu-jitsu, and perhaps he was one of my few friends in London, and I don't have many, so yeah, nice one. Nice to hear from you, Lorenzo. If you watch this, you should be.
Good night.
Yeah.